Yeah, so it's important that when you're taking your road test, you know where all the different controls are for the car. Right, every car, your controls are different. For this vehicle, the windshield wipers are here. Up is off, but some vehicles up is on. So, but this vehicle, down is on for your windshield wipers, and the more down you push it, the faster the windshield wipers go. Some you have to turn. Anyway, windshield wipers are always in a different place on different vehicles. All right, so your lights are here. You have to put on your headlights when if it's raining. Here again, your lights are on different places on different vehicles, but normally it's over here. On your signal switch, you just usually turn it, and then your headlights come on. Some cars, it's automatic. You have automatic daytime running lights, but if not, then make sure you turn those on. You have to have your lights and your wipers on when you're taking your road test and it's raining. Your horn, that's another thing. It's in different places on different vehicles. If it's raining, something else you might want to know, you can just look at this right here. This is for the back window to defrost that. You'll need that because what you don't want is to start your test and then realize you can't see because your windows are foggy. So that's for your back window. This here is for your front window. These two, that'll defrost the front, that one and that one. All right, so it's important that you know how to put those on because again, I've seen people mess themselves up on the road test because they get to a point where they want to switch lanes or parallel park. They can't see properly out of their mirrors, and then it messes them up. The hazard lights, normally you don't have to use that, but your hazard lights are here. That's when both flashes are blinking, and I think that's pretty much it. Other than that, the vehicle should be off when you start your test, and you have different positions here. Right now my key is in the on position, but my car is not started. My car is not on. All right, you can hear the radio, you can see lights on the dashboard and everything, but the car is not physically started. All right, so make sure you put your foot on the brake, turn the engine until you hear the car come on, and then that's it. If you're not sure if the car is on, turn the steering wheel a little bit. If the car is on, if the car started, it should be easy to turn your steering wheel. Another thing you could do to see if you actually started the car properly is make sure the car's in park, give it a little bit of gas, and then you know that you started the car. All right, and then from that point, all you got to do is when the examiner is ready for you to start the test, put your foot on the brake, car and drive, and then start checking for traffic, and that's pretty much it. Just a quick thing with the controls. Make sure, however, it's best that when you're sitting here with the examiner, make sure all your controls are off, because and the radio should be off. That's another thing, because you might be sitting here for like 5 minutes, and if everything is on, all your controls are on, your defrosters, your lights, those things can drain the battery, and then when you go to start the car, the battery is dead. I've seen it happen. It doesn't happen a lot, but it can happen. All right, so it's best if you have all of those things off. Start the car, then put those things on, and then start the test. Okay, so ideally, when you start the test, boom, the examiner says when you're ready, you can start the test. You start the car, turn on your lights, put on your windshield, put on the back defrosters, put on the front defrosters, turn this up to 3, and then that's it. Then you're ready to go. That's if it's raining or snowing. You want to put on those 4 things: your windshield wipers, your lights, and both the back and the front defrosters. And also make sure your radio is off. Oh, and I almost forgot. If you need driving lessons or a car for the road test or just a second opinion on your driving skills, hit me up. Your number is 347-699-6381. 347-699-6381. If you can't get me on the phone, I'm probably doing driving lessons. So just text me and I'll hit you right back. I've been doing this for almost 30 years. I'm licensed by the DMV for a long time, and I'm pretty much expert at this whole thing. All right, good luck.